guys, it's Leah the Plug here, back again with another video for you guys. So as you guys can see by the title, you already know what I'm about to be doing. Yes, today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this cute little intro that I did for my little sister. I was just practicing and I decided to show you guys, like, okay, let me do a tutorial and show you guys what it looks like. So if you guys would like to see how I did this intro, just keep on watching, okay? So we're going to get right into it. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be showing you guys what it looks like. At first we're gonna go into photos, and this is what it looks like. I didn't add any song to it because I didn't have any ideas and I don't want to get copyrighted, so I just leave it like that. Anyways, I was just practicing, right? So yeah, we're gonna come out, and yeah, that's what it looks like. We're gonna do it in 3 parts. We're gonna do the first part, which is this one right here. So now that you've seen that, we're gonna go into Safari, and as you guys can see right here, it's already typed in marble background, and this one right here is the background that I used. All you have to do is hold it down and add to photos, but you guys could use any background of your choice. I'm not forcing you to use marble background, but if you would like to use marble background, that's okay. Once you've got your background, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go into iMovie, create new project, movie, and you're gonna add the background. Once the background is there, as you guys can see, it's moving a little, so you're gonna click on it and you're gonna click on Ken Burns enable, and you're gonna fix it to however you want it to be, and then it's no longer moving. So you're gonna click on done, and then you're gonna click on this little arrow that is pointing upwards, save video, and you guys could put it to any quality you guys would like it to be. Okay, so I'm not going to save it because it's not going to save, and I already have it saved on my phone. So yeah, once that is saved on your phone, what you're going to do, we're going to go back into photos, and I'm going to be showing you guys the photos that I'll be using for this intro, which is this one right here and this one. This first one right here is going to be in front, which is for the part that we're doing right now. To cut it out, all you have to do is go on PixArt. I think I showed you guys this already in a previous video, so I'm not going to be showing you guys again. You just have to click on cut out and click on person, and it will cut it out right away. Okay, so once that is cut out, you save it on your phone. Then you go on Bazaar. I already showed you guys this too. You go on Bazaar and you outline it and you add blur to it if you want it, if you want to. Okay, so you guys could go ahead, do that. Once that is done, you come back and watch this video. So now that you're back, we're gonna go into Video Leap, new project, click on the plus sign, and we're gonna add the little clip that we just created, which is this right here. Now we're gonna click on Mixer, and we're going to add the photos. Now Video Leap doesn't let you add too much overlay, so we're gonna add 2, and then we're gonna save it because we're very limited on Video Leap. You'll have to pay for everything else. So yeah, and you don't want to pay, so okay, if you don't want to pay, then you'll have to do it this way. I'm sorry. So we're gonna open it up a little bit like this, and we're gonna put it on this side here, open it up a little bit more like that, and we want 2 of those, so we're gonna duplicate it, and then we're gonna click on transform and mirror it, and we're gonna put it on the other side right here. Great, let's see if it's in the middle. We're gonna push this one down a little bit more, and great, I think that's it. Perfect. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna click back on it, and we're gonna turn down the opacity to 70%. We're gonna do the same for the other one. Great. Then we're gonna click back on it again, and we're gonna choose an animation to come in, slide right. Great. And for this one, we're gonna slide left. Great. So let's see how it looks. It should look like this. Okay, we'll put it at 3 seconds. So I'm gonna click on this part right here, and I'm gonna put it to 3 seconds, just like the photos. Great, now we're gonna export this to our photos. Once that is exported, we're gonna click on this play button on top, new project again. I know we'll have to be doing this over and over, the same process, but if you would like to achieve this intro, all you have to do is follow my steps. So now we're going to click back on the plus sign, and we're going to add the little clip that we just created. Add, and it should look like this. Then we're going to click back on mixer. We're going to go into favorites because that's where I save everything, and then we're going to add back the photo, but this time we're going to add it in the middle and a little bigger than the two other sides, like this. Okay, now that's good. So we're going to click on it, and we're going to change the animation in, and we're going to put scale down. So let's see what it looks like. It should look like this. Great. So now we're going to export that again. Let me see how this intro looks again, because I already forgot what it looks like. Click on it, and this is what it looks like. Great. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do the text, which is Julie Dior. We're going to go into Fonto, click on that little camera icon, plain images, and we're going to click on the white one. We're just going to leave it at that. Use. I'm just going to be showing you guys the fonts that I used, and I'm not going to be saving it because I already have them saved in my phone, so I'm not going to be saving them back again. Add text, and we're going to add Julie Dior in capital letters, and we're going to change the font to regular fonts that came with Fonto. Okay, we're going to be using that, and it's Julie, not Julie. Julie, capital letters. Great. Done. You're going to put it right here in the middle. You're going to click on style, and you're going to click on stroke, black, and turn up the width to 10. Then you're going to click on style above, and click on the AAA, the third one, to give you like that blur effect behind, just like that. Great. Done. You open it up a little bit so it could be bigger, like that. Julie Dior. Great. So what you're going to do, you're going to click on this arrow right here, scroll down, and save image. I'm not going to save it because I already have it saved. What we're going to do, we're going to click on the camera icon again, and then we're going to press plain images. We're going to click on the black one this time, use, and then we're going to write Julie Dior again, but not in capital letters. And then we're going to change the font, and we're going to use my fonts. We're going to use photograph. Great. Done. We're going to open the size a bit, and we're going to put it right here in the middle. Open it up a bit more. Great. You guys can save that. I'm going to save it too because I need to show you guys how I got the pink glitter in between it. We're going to come out, and we're going to go into PixArt. Then we're going to click on the plus sign and click on the photo that we just made, which is this one right here. And then we're going to click on add photos. This glitter right here, you guys could just go on Google and type in glitter background pink. I typed in light pink glitter background, and it gave me this one right here. So we're going to use that, add, and we're going to open it big over it like that. Great. Then we're going to click on blend, and we're going to click on multiply, and it should look like this. Once it looks like this, we're going to click on apply, next, and we're going to save that. So it's saved. Then what we're going to do, we're going to go into eraser, click on that image up top, and we're going to click on it, erase, and we're going to target the black area. Okay, I know you're probably like, but everything's gone. No, it's not. It's right there. You're just not seeing it. So it should look like this. Then you click on done, and we're going to save that. So this is what it looks like. We're going to save that, and we're going to go into Buzzart, and we're going to click on the plus sign, and we're going to add Julie Dior, the one that we just erased the background. We're going to put it in a little bit because you know the watermark from Bazaar is going to pop up at the side at the bottom. So you'll need a little space to erase it. You don't want it to go on Julie Dior. No, not at all. So now what we're going to do, we're going to add outline. So we're going to click on it. And then we're going to click on outline. Turn it up a bit. But we're going to change the color to black. Great. Done. Add shadow behind, blur, and then you guys could turn it up a little bit however you want it to be, like that. Great. So it should look like this. Once you got that, you guys could just click on this arrow pointing upwards and save it. Okay, I'm not gonna save it because I already have it saved. So once you guys have those two, which is that one Julie Dior without a capital letter, and the one behind, in order for you to get rid of the background, you'll do the same thing. Go in eraser and erase the background, which you'll be targeting the white part behind. Okay, great. Now that you've got that, we're gonna go back into Video Leap. Click on this plus sign, click on the play button sign, new project, plus sign again, and we're gonna click on the video that we just made, which is this one, and add the names. Let's go up, and this should be the first one, and we're gonna open it and put it right here in the middle like that. Great. We're gonna make it come into the side, slide to the right. Great. Then we're gonna click on mixer again, and we're gonna add Julie Dior, and for this one we're gonna put it down a little bit, and we're gonna put it right here just underneath Julie Dior. Great. So this one should slide from the left. Now let's see how it looks. Yes, it should look like this. So now we're gonna save that again. I know it's annoying, but be patient. Everything will come together. Good. Now we're gonna click back on that button, new project, plus sign, and we're gonna add that video. Now that that video is there, we're gonna click on mixer and go into favorites, and we're gonna look for the diamond. This diamond up top. You guys could just go on the internet and type in diamond PNG, and this is what I found. I just saved it, and there it is. So we're gonna add it to the side, like right here, but we're gonna add it like this when everything is put into place, like right here, I think. Let's see. Great. We're gonna open it up a little bit more. Great. We're gonna do that, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate that, and we're gonna click on transfer. background, but that was okay. So I erased the background, and this is how it looks. It should look like this. So this is how the video should look, like this. So you guys could save that, and that's your first part. Now we're gonna come out of that, and let's make sure that that's what we just saw. Yeah, the only thing, I opened it a little bigger, but yeah, that's the first part. You guys could fix it however you want it to be. Great. So now for the second part, which would be this right here. As you guys can see on top, it says stay connected, and you guys can see it's the same handwriting as Julie Dior. So you're gonna do the same method for stay connected. Once that is done, we're going to go into the next step. Oh, also you guys have to cut out your picture for the corner. Great. Once that is done, you guys could come back. So now we're gonna go into Video Leap again. Click on that play button, new project, plus sign, and then we are going to click on clear clip, which is this one. We're gonna leave it like that, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna start adding our text. So which is this one right here. We're gonna add it here, and then we're gonna add the second one, which is this, and we're gonna put it right there. Great. So stay connected, animation in, I think this one was twirling like this. Great. And the back one, I think, just came up or came down. Let's make sure that is that I saw. Oh, it came down. So we're gonna make it come down, so it should look like this. We're gonna save that, new project, plus sign. We're gonna add the video that we just made, which is this, add project. Then we're gonna click on mixer, and we're gonna add the photos one time, which is this one right here. We're gonna make it stand up. As you guys can see at the bottom, it says Bazaar. You guys could erase that if you want under eraser app. It's easy, but like I told you guys, once you put your photo that you cut out from PixArt into Bazaar, just like squeeze it in a little bit, make it smaller in order for the watermark to not go on your photo. So I'm gonna open this a bit like this, and we're gonna put it right here. Let's see. Great. Should be right here like this, up a little bit. Great. So we're gonna leave that there, and then we're gonna add the other photo, which is this one. And you don't want the watermark to show, so you're gonna put this down a bit like that, and this was here close like that, something like this. Yeah. So now that that is there, let's see how the animation was. Let's make sure that everything was intact, you know. I wanted to show you guys like how it looks specifically. So yeah. Oh, they were just there like that. But I think I'm gonna add animation, slide right. Same thing goes for this one, in, slide right. Great. So it should look like this. Great. Now that that's done, we're gonna save that. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a new project, plus sign, and we're gonna add back the little clip that we just made. You guys are like, you're repeating the same thing over and over. I know, you ain't gotta say it. I know. There it is. Boom. Now we're gonna click on mixer, and we're gonna add, what should I add first? I don't know. Let's make sure that we have enough space for everything and put it in the right place. We're going to add the phone screens first, and then we're gonna add Snapchat and all the rest of stuff. So we're gonna click on mixer, and then we're gonna go into favorites. I saved everything here. We're going to click on, oh, you'll have to screen record your Instagram if you would like to. If you don't want your Instagram to look like this, you don't have to put it. It's your choice. So we're gonna put this right here. Let's make sure that it's not taking up too much space. So we're gonna put it like right here. As you guys can see it's long, so I'm gonna fast forward it in order for it to fit on the clip. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on speed, and I'm gonna make it go faster a little bit. Now that that's good, we're going to click on mixer again, and we're gonna add the phone frame. I have an iPhone XR, so I'm gonna be using an iPhone XR phone frame. So I'm gonna put this right here, make it a little smaller in order for it to fit and look exactly the same. Now that that's done, we're gonna make it slide in. Animation. We're gonna make it slide left. Do the same for the frame. Slide left. We're gonna export that, save it. Then you guys know the drill already. New project, plus sign, and we're gonna add back the video, mixer. Now we're going to add the other phone screen, which is the video. She did that video on Instagram, so you know it's not gonna take over the whole phone. So that's why I took this phone with a black screen, in order for it to look like she was just watching it on her phone, you know. So I'm gonna put this like right here on top of it, a little smaller like this. It's gonna look a little different than the first one, but you know it's the same stuff I'm using. So we're gonna leave that there, and then we're gonna add the video. Where is it? There it is. You want it to look like a phone, right? A real phone, and like you're really watching the video through the phone. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna leave like a little groove in between the video, go right or right wrong. You see like that little black line that goes right or right wrong, like that. Great. So now that that's like that, we're gonna adjust the video because I don't think she wants this whole part in it. We're gonna open it a little bit more. Great. Okay, I don't want to get copyright, so we're gonna click back on the video, and we're gonna turn down the sound. We're gonna mute it, mute. So then we're gonna stay on it, and we're gonna go back to animation in, and we're gonna make it slide left also. Animation in, slide left. Great. So this is how it should look. See? Great. So now we're gonna save that. Once that is saved, we're gonna click new project, plus sign, and then we're gonna add back the video. You know the drill. Add projects. So now we're gonna add the social medias. Favorite, and I think it's this one. So we're gonna make that a little small. We're gonna add that right here, and we're gonna add the Snapchat also, same size, and we're gonna put it right here. Let's see. Okay, great, that should do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add an animation, and we're gonna make it scale down. Now let's see how it looks. It should look like this. Once you've added your social medias, we're gonna add your social media's names. We're gonna save it first, then we're going to click new project, add back the video. You know the drill already. Once you've added back your video, we're gonna leave it there, and we're gonna, you know, make our social media names look cute, you know. So we're gonna go back into Fonto, click on the camera icon, plain images, and we're gonna click on the white one this time, use, and we're gonna type in social media names. What's her Instagram? JulieXO __. I think, I don't know, I can't remember, but it's something like that. I'm just going to be showing you guys an example since I already have this saved on my phone. We're going to click on fonts, and the font that I used was a Zingdar, which is this one right here. And we're going to put it here, size it down a bit, and we're going to style that depending on how many social medias you want to add into your intro. You're going to do that for all. Okay, great. So I'm not going to be showing you guys, I already have it saved. So we're going to go back on the video, we're going to click on mixer, and then we're going to add our social media names, which is JulieXO. We're going to put this right here. Great. We're not going to open it too big. Like this is good. And then we're going to add Juni's 9, which is her Snapchat. You guys could go follow her on her social media, you know. For that, we're gonna add some animations, and what we're gonna do scale up for this. Let's make sure that I'm doing the right thing, because a girl is messing up right now. Oh, I didn't put anything, but for this I'm just gonna add a little some, you know. Animation in, we're gonna scale up, great. And for this one we're gonna do the same as well, in, and we're gonna do scale up. It should look like this. Great. Now we're gonna save that. Once that is saved, we're gonna click on this play button, add new project, add back the video. Now we're going to add the little diamond. I think there was like this little diamond on top, so we're gonna add back that diamond. Now that it's added, we're going to put it up here because that's where I think it was. I don't know, but we're gonna watch back the video. Okay, great. It was very small, not this big. I think that's gonna come in when everything's in. Great, so that we're gonna add an animation in, and we're gonna click on flicker. So it should look like this. Great. Now that your second part is done, you're going to save that. Turn it up. Great. Now that that's saved, we're going to open a new project. So this will be the last part. That I'm going to be doing, which is this right here. Let's go back on a video leap. We're gonna add the plain video, which is in favorites, I think. Okay, there it is. Add project, mixer, and we're going to add back the same photos that we used in the first clip, which is this one. We're gonna put it down, and I think it was at the side like this, a little bit bigger like that. So we want 2 of those, so we're gonna duplicate it and we're going to flip it. So we're gonna click on transform, and we're gonna mirror that, and we're gonna put it over here on this side. Great. So now that that's done, what we're gonna do, we're going to click on animation. No, not animation. We're going to click on the opacity and turn it down to 70. You know the drill. We're going to do the same for the other side, to 70. Great. So you want it to slide in, animation in, slide right, and this one we're going to slide left. Great. So it should look like this. New project, and we're gonna add the video clip that we just made. Add project. Great. Mixer. What we're gonna do, add back the same picture, which is this one. We're just going to make it a little smaller. We're gonna leave it just how it is, and we're gonna add that right here like that. The both of them slide in, so we're gonna do the same thing for this. We're gonna slide it right, and this one slide in left. Good. We're gonna save that. Save. Great. Then we're gonna click back here, new project, and add back the video. And then what we're gonna do, we're going to click mixer, and we're gonna add back Julie Dior. Okay, so don't delete it. We're gonna add that back for the last part. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back into favorites, and we're going to scroll up, and then we're gonna click back on Julie Dior. We're gonna open it big, and we're gonna rest it on top like that. So this one is sliding down, animation in, sliding down. Okay, and then the second one will be sliding to the right, animation in, slide to the right. Great. Let's put it a little smaller, and we're gonna add it here like that. Great. Let's see. Great. Just like that. We're gonna save that. New project. We're gonna add back the video. I'm gonna be moving real speed. We're gonna go back on videos, add the video. Great. Mixer. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go into favorites, and we're gonna add back the diamond, you know. So we're gonna put both of them here. All you have to do is click on these little bubbles and you could move them. Good. So where was I? Animation in. We're gonna click on flicker, click on the other diamond, animation in. We're gonna click on flicker. Great. So it should look like this. Great. Once it's like that, you just gotta save that. So now we're gonna click on new project, plus sign. We're gonna add back the video, new project, plus sign, and we're gonna add back the video, the last video that we just made. Add projects, and there it is. It should look like this. Great. Once it's like that, what you're gonna do, you're going to click on mixer, and now we're going to be adding our subscribe button. So yeah, all you have to do is go on YouTube, and if you have an iPhone, what I did, I downloaded Bolt. You guys could use Bolt, or some people use Documents, but I use Bolt because it's way easier. Once you go on that, you go on, I'm gonna show you guys, you go on Bolt, and then right here, as you guys can see, it says Tube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You click on YouTube. It's not gonna click right now because it's not working when I'm screen recording, but yeah, all you have to do is go on YouTube, type in your subscribe button. I'll be using a pink one, so you guys could type in pink subscribe button, green screen, and it will show up, and you guys could save that. Once it's saved, you guys just have to go into downloads. Once you're in downloads, you click on the video that you just downloaded, click on the three dots at the side, you click on the three dots. That right here, we're going to add effects, and we're going to click on prism, yeah, something like that. Open it a little bit, let's see. So it should look something like this. You guys can make it smaller like that. See, you guys could even use this like a background, you know, or you guys could like leave it like this, you see. And you could also move it here or here. So now we're gonna leave it right here, and we're gonna save that. Once that is saved, we're going to go into the VLLO. We're gonna click on create video, and we're gonna click on the last one that we just made, which is this. So now we're gonna add motion sticker template. We're gonna change the template to, you know, the sparkly one. This one right here, so it should look like this. This is pretty. This is really pretty. And then you save it. Once that is saved, what you're gonna do, we're gonna go back into Video Leap. So now we're gonna add new project, and we're gonna add the 3 videos that we created. Okay, so we're gonna go into favorites. I saved them here, and there it is. This one, and this one. Let's see if they're in the right order. No, we're gonna move this one. Good. And then we're gonna add transitions. So the first one, we're gonna add zoom. No, the first one we're gonna add I added mixer. I went on the internet and I typed in camera snap green screen or something like that. I typed in and I found this. I saved it, you know, and I just adjusted. And then I clicked on chroma and I click on the green part. Then I turn down the intensity like this. Great. So it should look something like this. Like that. See? Yeah. Yeah. And that's the end of my little video. So you guys just have to save that and your video is done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for supporting me and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And just comment down below like what type of videos you guys would like me to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm always here to help. Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.